Hi, today I have a super easy one tool project. Yes, I'm going to turn these scrap woods into these gorgeous candle holders. All you need is a power drill, hole saw bits, glue, sandpaper, and finish of your choice. Grab a couple of scrap wood. I'm going to use pine boards with 3/4 inch and 1/2 inch thickness. You can also use plywood, MDF, or any wood you have in hand. If you use different materials, the process is the same but the finishing technique will differ. This is the hole saw kit I have. It has many sizes, but you'll only need 2.5 inch and 1 3/4 inch for this project. Attach it to the power drill and start making circular cuts. Secure the board to your table with some sacrificial board underneath. Here is the tip to make the cuts without any tear outs. First, slowly drill in until you are halfway through the wood. Then flip the board and drill from the other side. This way you will get clean cuts. Otherwise you will get cuts like this. Clean on one side but tear outs on the other side. I made a lot of cuts. The bigger ones are 2.5 inch diameter and the small ones are 1 3/4 inch. These tea lights I have here are 1.5 inches. I'm going to cut that out from one of the circles, which will be the top piece of the candle holder. To do this, drill halfway through with both the sizes on one side, then flip the board and then drill the inner circle followed by the outer one. After cutting, I sanded them all with 80 grit sandpaper. You can either do it by hand or optionally you can clamp a sander like this and sand the pieces to make things go faster. Next, to make the pieces more smooth, sand with 220 grit sandpaper. Then arrange the pieces like a tower. I'm making two holders in two different sizes. Top and bottom pieces are thick ones and they are sandwiched by a smaller and bigger diameter pieces alternatively. Once happy with the form, glue them together. Use a drill bit like this to hold the cuts together. After glue dries, remove the drill bits and sand the holders once again with a fine grit sandpaper. After that, finish and seal the candle holder. I asked my Instagram community what color stain I should use on these holders. Most of you chose dark walnut and others said I should leave the pine wood as it is. Personally, I like the light wood shade on the pine wood color, but I wanted to make these in dark walnut shade as well. So I did some tests first. Important thing is you cannot directly stain this wood, cause we have exposed the end grains of the wood with the circular cuts. The softer and porous areas between the grain lines will soak up the stain like a sponge, creating a dark and natural look. It will look like this test piece, or like this. The sides absorbed the dark walnut stain and there is no sign of the wood grains. So it's important to seal any wood first before staining. In this piece, I applied a coat of PU sealer, sanded, sealed again and then applied walnut stain. Face grain looks fine, but the end grain looks horrible. So I decided not to apply any stain to these candle holders. Instead, I applied orange oil infused wipe-on wax. Remember not to use any water-based sealer for this project, cause it can make the wood fibers rise up and you may end up sanding all over again. It's always a good idea to experiment with the wood before deciding on the final finish. Here we go. A gorgeous set of Tealight candle holders are ready to put to use or give them to your friends and family. If you enjoyed this build, please hit the like button below this video. Thank you for watching. Tata bye bye, see you.